More than 26 million people along the Eastern Seaboard are under a flash flood watch this morning. Heavy downpours triggered massive flooding in central Pennsylvania yesterday. Floodwaters swamped roads and homes and swept away cars. At least one person who fell into a swollen creek is missing.
Look at those pictures. The dangerous storm system is stalled over the East Coast. The National Weather Service warns it could create more life-threatening situations. Heavy downpours are expected to last most of the week. Tony Dokoupil is in Hummelstown, Pennsylvania. Tony, good morning.
Good morning. Here come the rains again. If you want a preview of what could be in store for much of the East Coast, this is it. I'm standing in Swatara Creek, typically a place where people can wade across. Instead, it's now a raging river. And out there in the middle, where there is normally about 10 feet of clearance, you've got debris stacking up against the bridge, including right there in the middle, a dumpster threatening the bridge itself. Now, that missing person, a young woman, she disappeared along a different flooded creek about 30 minutes from here, where, get this, they got a month of rain in mere days.
Rescuers searched in the dark for a woman swept away in a swollen creek near Harrisburg last night. The 19-year-old was walking with a friend when they both went under. The friend was able to escape safely. About 80 miles northwest of Philadelphia, raging floodwaters swallowed the town of Tremont, Pennsylvania. Officials there declared a disaster emergency because of the flash flooding.
Someone could come help save me.
In nearby Pine Grove, a stranded driver took cell phone video of the flooding as he sat on top of his car. Rescue crews eventually pulled him from the water.
Hi, G.
3 days of rain across central Pennsylvania has saturated the ground, giving water few places to go. Fire crews spent the day rescuing many people from vehicles that didn't make it through the flooded roads. Those abandoned vehicles then clogged streets, hampering other rescue efforts.
It makes it tougher to get everybody around, and it's tough for the emergency personnel to get out and work.
In Hershey, Pennsylvania, the famous Hershey Park and neighboring Zoo America closed because of flooding. Drone shots show the extent of the rising waters. The park is scheduled to reopen today.
And here in Hummelstown, the water is still rising and rising by the minute. I can feel myself having to inch up further onto dry land. The National Weather Service is advising people, if you come across something like this, and that's highly likely in the days ahead, turn around. There's a useful reminder. Turn around, don't drown. John?
Tony, thanks.
That's very good advice. Turn around, don't drown. Thanks a lot, Tony.